Hello everyone, this is NoMoreWorlds, back again in Crusader Kings 3, Elder Kings 2, and last time our Queen Nilwen passed away unfortunately, likely murdered by someone, which actually reminds me, I should see if anyone has a secret. Oh, I have a secret. Yeah, I murdered my half-brother. Ignore that. So, King Nilwen has died, we have King Rodrin right here, we have yet to have an heir, which is moderately disappointing, but we do have some fertility bonuses, and we've just got to continue our mother's legacy of trying to conquer as much territory as humanly possible. Now, I've gotten a comment or two that told me how to fix things, so once I get the money, I'm going to build these outposts here, which should help with skirmisher and archer damage, so that's going to be good. I'll deal with that later, though, because I'm pretty flat broke, and I actually don't want to go to war quite yet. Also, when it comes to accolades, I can create one. And they do give bonuses. So if I look here, these are the bonuses they will give. Scoundrel and Idealist. I'm going to use actually one of my... He's my marshal, though, so he won't be a knight. It's an amazing prowess, though. I guess my wife can have an accolade. Scoundrel. What does Scoundrel do? Mercenary higher cost. Okay, I'm not... Idealist. Court vassal opinion. Yeah, this is actually probably good. We'll go ahead and do that, and then there are bonuses down here that increase over time. Yeah, okay. We'll create this accolade. Starting this honorific will increase the claimed knight's opinion. That's fine. And I can name a successor to that, but I won't do so quite yet. So I haven't really dealt with the accolades. I do have the DLC that does it. Haven't tried it at all. But, you know, we have to plan for our next move. So I think we're going to go, and we're going to keep invading the north. I can invade either of these territories, so I think I'll start up here, bam, bam, and then hit Blood Toil Valley up here, which is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. Looks like maybe the orcs confederated at some point. That's fine. They don't have a huge army. I don't really have as huge of an army anymore. Well, it's not that bad. I do have to pump up the number of troops I have. And I'll end up doing that at some point. Just because I eliminated the ones that weren't increasing in size as well. And I will move my rally point right over here for when we inevitably go to war. Okay, in the meantime, we'll let time tick along. We'll see how things are going. We do have a new person ruling. It's not too bad. We did get a little bit of territory back-ish, but we didn't get all the territory we should have. Romance, unpleasant pleasantries. I'm intending a dance in Eldenroot to spend more time with the queen. I'm trying to romance her to hopefully increase the chance of having children. The mere thought of touching hands makes my heart jump. When I arrive, I find her stuck in a conversation with my vassal. This guy hates me. I guess he doesn't hate me, but he doesn't love me. The evil mound runs on and on, oblivious to her discomfort. I could take her place, but I don't want that stress. Enough, you are boring, lady. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I gained a rival. That's fine. He's not my spy master, right? No. My spy master loves me. Not the most skilled, but that is fine. How many rivalries do I have right now? I have a lot. That's not going to go well. Definitely want to tick time along till we get more of a war bank in here, because you don't really want to go to war without at least some troops at the ready. The idea to get mercenaries pretty quickly, and also it's gonna, you know, hamper the economy quite a bit. So we'll get, you know, we'll just keep that on the back end. Is this the same? Go away! It's the exact same event. That's madness. I've gained a level of stress. My spies informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. The man has been spending a large amount of time, amounts of gold, and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local jungle for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lord must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Paranoid. I become more vigilant, which is actually what I want. I can throw him in my dungeon. Loses 30 opinion of you. Doesn't matter. All of his family hates me. He's imprisoned. He's now a criminal. That's what gave me stress. It's because I found out about this. This will give me more stress, so I'm just going to avoid it. And I'm going to pause really quickly. And I'm going to go see if my court magician can hopefully get my stress down. So the caster will be Evely. And you're going to cast the illusion spell of Calm. And if we're able to... We're not. So... Yeah, that would be a lot more stress. Cast Calm, and... Is there an activity I could do? I can indulge and drink. Yeah, go ahead. Feel better already. Stress has not jumped down that much. Nothing yet. I could hold court. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Feast would be good, but I can't host one for a while. Hunt is pretty alright. But those are stress events in there. University visit. I really can't afford any of these at the moment. Let's just hold court and hope there's some counter stress events. Gesture for the first in line. My lord, I regret to inform you that the religious situation in my land is out of control. I have tried to make my subjects see the light of our true faith, but too many of them persist in their wrong belief. I beg of you to use your authority and power to help me. Peaceful coexistence is probably the best. Sir, what's his opinion of me? You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. Serious business. A frightful peasant strolls too close to the guard. I've had this event many times. I can go ahead and make this person my fool. They are just a peasant, and they look absolutely ridiculous. So go ahead, we'll make that a court gesture, because I don't want either of these, even though they will help quite a bit with the common business. And hold court the Jack Spurs Ball. Gloridel approaches the throne in a sadly manner, with visible distress weighing on her shoulders. My lord, you're aware the day of the Jack Spurs Ball is drawing. Unfortunately, the courtiers didn't have time to receive the proper silks. We can delay the ball and spend money. Set your courtly fashion to decent. I don't think I have decent. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I think it'll hamper my economy a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Give me more prestige. I'm going to have another break, I think. Need to get rid of some stress. Mental break. Here it is. Reclusive would be terrible because it will affect my it's going to affect my diplomacy and stewardship, which I don't really want. The other one is inapathetic, which is I assume I eat less. Diplomacy is down, prowess is down. We have one negative trait. Might as well get in. Still not even below the point of yeah, we'll go ahead and shun food. God, it's still so much stress. Damn that paranoia trait. Romance intruder. Yes, I must save my beloved. There's an intruder in this romance scheme. Never let you get harm's way. Okay, we are soulmates now. Wonder if there's some sort of fertility spell my court mage can cast. I should double check on that. So if I want to cast a spell on you to up fertility, because I bet you have a... Yeah, you have a negative because we're elves. Not particularly old though, so that is fine. I don't think you have any fertility loss from any of these, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attempt to cast a spell on you. Caster is obviously not going to be me because I have no real ability with it. Charm. Exasperate. Remedy illness, mend wounds, turn undead, spread vitality. So you need master traits to get these, experts for these. And then just base levels 1 and 2, it looks like. Oh no, even the apprentice. So yeah, there's nothing I can see that would don't know how rituals work still. There's nothing that I can see that would raise her fertility quite yet. So hopefully just have a child at some point. Uh, we still have money. We might as well start the war. Um, the complete lack of a child is quite difficult. Very difficult indeed. So what's going on with this? There's a war up here. Defending against leaders short than the bandit uprising. It's just a bandit uprising, so that's fine. He does have an alliance with Vine Dusk, who does not have that many troops. And then an alliance with this guy, and then an alliance with someone in my lands. So I'm not terribly worried. I think we should go here and we take Dukrin Monastery. We just make that something new. Then we can take Downriver. Pretty rapid succession, so that's probably not a bad idea. We do have 5,000 troops. We no longer have a really good military leader in our king, so that's a little bit of a downside, but I don't think it will be too bad. We do have to work on stress. We are in the alchemy focus, and that's going to lead us to probably a few things that can get rid of stress gain. Time between breaks is plus 3 years. These are all going to be great. So let's go ahead and declare war on you. Would love to conquer this one, yes. The Sacred Grove of Harrowdell. And declare war for that. And we can go ahead and raise all men here. What is it? Control. Yeah. And split the troops if we need to, but I don't think we will. Shadow of Fame, Dawn. My mother, the great Queen Nguyen, died under mysterious circumstances a long time ago. Hit the flame of her life. I did this already. Or I lose Twilight. Many consider me her son rather than the man in my own right. Just yesterday, an old peasant was praising her as if she was still alive. The time has come to step out of her shadow, to make my mark. You will gain Shadow of Fame Dusk, or gain Shadow of Fame Dawn. Dawn is stress gain, so I really don't want that. Monthly prestige is down, but stress gain is down and stress loss is up. I'm fine with that. I'll live in her shadow. It will hamper our prestige, but I don't care. I need to... grab these guys. I need to grab any of these armies. I'm going to just siege your capital. Oh, no, there you go. Who's leading this army? Yielding Defender. I'm not really in love with that. Come on, there we go. Gonna go ahead and immediately enforce our demands. Alright, that is done. We'll go ahead and break down the armies for now. And it's the correct amount. We do have to give this away. This is a monastery, which is a temple holding, and I would love to grant this to, I don't know, someone random. You're godless, so maybe not you. Yeah, you can go ahead and have that. I've lost a counselor, my steward. I was told to try to keep everyone at 15 who does the job, just so there's no negative traits. But when it comes to Spy Master, I'd rather have someone that likes me a lot, because I'd be worried they'd kill me otherwise. So we took that, stayed down. You are allied, again, with this huge block, so we'll just have to go to war with them again. Go ahead and declare war. It's a mayor who has a right to it. And actually, expanding the mayor's territory is probably not a bad idea. Is this all part of one duchy? It is, okay. So I can give that mayor. He wants probably the don't even know who my heir is. He wants... Does he not want this? He has the duchy title, right? Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't have a duchy title. Have I not created the... Might not have created it yet. That's fine, we can create it afterwards. So down spur. We can go ahead and attack you as well. I was going to straight conquer it, I think. But if I press the claim for him, it costs even more money. Or rather, it costs more prestige. So yeah, so the cost in that currency is quite a bit higher. We might as well just do it for ourselves. Go ahead and we'll just raise all the troops up again. Codified law. Within the dusty halls of legal scholarship, the enigmatic text known as the Alessian Doctrines, penned by the prophet Moruk, remain shrouded in arcane secrecy. These ancient principles, deemed heretical and blasphemous by contemporary standards, lay the very cornerstones of imperial law and shrine dictums like all are guilty until they have proven themselves innocent. This excerpt, carefully preserved, represents one of the few channels through which the doctrine's wisdom is discreetly disseminated exclusively among authorized jurists and legal adherents. Jesus. Yet, even within the sanctum of divine knowledge, these teachings remain cryptic, encoded by the clandestine ciphers of the Guild of Barristers. Why do we have a Guild of Barristers? We don't have shoes. We wear furs. We don't use trees or plants. This is insane. Guarding the elusive keys to their understanding with the utmost vigilance. Yeah, we can go ahead and try to learning lifestyle it. We gained experience. Oh, excellent. And our wife is pregnant. And I have a learning lifestyle. Let's go ahead and do that. Go into anatomical studies because this should give us... Okay, it's just treatments are cheaper. That's not too bad. Go ahead, move here. And we'll just immediately siege this place down. Oh, it has a pretty high fort level. We should check our prisons as well. I always clicked the wrong button for that. So, prisoners, we have quite a lot. I am only interested in ransoming ones that are worth money, but maybe not you. How about you? Nope. I think there's a release. Go ahead and we can just do a mass release at some point. Go ahead and ransom those guys off. And then we'll do a mass release in a second. I don't particularly remember any of these people. But we'll go ahead and... I don't think there's anyone who is plotting against me. Maybe a peasant leader? Organization of the Hidden Moon. Are you some sort of half cat? That's adorable. Oh my god, it's a half cat lady. It's so cute. Oh my god. I don't see a peasant leader. I know I had a peasant uprising at some point, and I put it the hell down. You know, I could look to recruit someone who has some pretty good skills to help me. I would love to negotiate release and to recruit you. Just keep, this is pretty much a good way to get some talent inside the pool. No one else particularly interesting. Keep sieging that down. I don't see the enemy army quite yet. I'm sure they'll show up at some point. This fort level will mean the progress is very slow. I have a daughter now. She is terrifying to look upon. And we wish to give her a good name of an ancestor. Noen, obviously. May you grow strong and wise, my daughter. And she has disease resistance, moderate penalty. And a negative arcana trait. Does my wife have that? No. Might be recessive. Someone is plotting to kill me. Okay, well, I do have a blackmail. Greetings, King Rodrin. Oh, this is my rival, Spymaster. Oh, and I didn't realize time was ticking along. Whatever, I don't care if I have a negative modifier. I mean, I do. It's going to just make it a lot easier to murder me. But I have an heir now, so I'm not as worried. I'm just going to keep throwing themselves until I take this. Yeah, I gained Kinslayer. It's terrible negative. Alright, we went ahead and we took this. We'll enforce our demands. We'll go ahead and disband our entire army really quickly. I am sure the factions are... Okay, they're not out of control quite yet. I need to create a new vassal. Here's the tribal holding. Courtier... No, I think you'll be fine. You have any claims? Nope. Go ahead and grant you this title. I should be able to create this duchy now. I'm not employing a wet nurse. Yeah, start the search for a wet nurse. Go ahead and ransom this guy. That's fine. I can send my child to university. Oh, I must have a university down there, and that's one of my vassals. She hates me. Will not be training the arts of magicka. Doesn't have the tradition of unlocking magic education, and the dynasty does not have the thermatic heritage. Maybe I should have taken that. Stone Sentinel. I didn't know I had a second accolade. It's fine. I should be able to create titles, I thought. Where's the title for, Oh, someone else has it still. I don't understand why you still have it. I'd like to take it from you. It's under hostile schemes, I thought, but maybe not. Alright, I can't do it quite yet, but next time we go to war, we'll take that from him. Alright, keep time ticking along. Now we have to see who we wish to buy. Aptitude good versus aptitude poor. Yeah, we'll take the good aptitude. And actually, we're probably going to host a feast or something. An attempt on my life. While having dinner, a servant bursts into the room and slaps the goblet from my hand. Just as I'm about to take a sip, my lord, it's poison. One of the scullery maids. Forgive her. She took a sip and she's dead. This was undoubtedly the work of that hysterical knave, Obanon. Was it? You gain watchful. You lose opinion. Crime allows you to rightfully imprison him. He works for someone. Alright. Can I arrest this man? Imprison him. He's a known criminal, so intended murder, allowing you to imprison him without being viewed as a tyrant. Yeah, go ahead and imprison him. Justice is now confined to his home. I posted a guard to ensure he's compliant with house arrest. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. You know what really helps in Crusader Kings 3 is a little bit of dread. Right now, I don't think I have any dread. There it is. Oh, I have 18. Yeah, you know what really gains a bit of dread, though? Where is it? Courtiers, prisoners, Oberlin. There we are. We're going to execute you. Ooh, I lose stress. Gains the trait dynastic. Kinslayer. Oh, we have the same kin. It's a crime to me. Don't I already have that? I have Kinslayer. I don't have Dynasty Kinslayer, and that would just give me more negatives. Behead and Devour. Ooh. Well, this is going to be a Wicked King's rule, because that gets rid of a lot of stress. This is a terrible idea, but I'm going to be in it for the fun. So, yeah, we're going to kill and murder and eat this person. Oh, that's a major negative. Vassals aren't too bad, though. There are a few, but most of the ones who hate me hated me already. Cannibal is like a trait that's respected in our religion, though. I mean, just don't try to kill me. I won't kill and eat you. Parwin's lover. I don't care about these. I have hooks on people. When it comes to factions, I don't see any new ones quite yet. She wants independence. That's really unfortunate. I could demand a conversion from her. I don't think it will give me a on decline. It just loses opinion. So if it gave me the ability to imprison her because of that, I would do it. Since I don't get that, I'm not going to. Let's see. What else can we do? No longer overwhelmed. A good meal is really all you need. And I understand the irony in the fact that I am famished, because I'm starving myself, but I immediately just, you know, When you're not feeling well, you end up just gorging yourself on your favorite food. Mine is people. Or elf, I suppose. Let's create more accolades. The Stone Sentinel needs... Oh, so it does need a successor. Seek worthy successor. That's fine. And create another one, but I'm not going to quite yet. It says send child to university. Enough gold drakes to pay for this education. How expensive is it? For right now, I do wish to guardian my own child. Educate child myself. I have learning, so that should be good. I should look at dynasty opinion. Yeah, the dynasty is not bad. We will be hitting the next dynasty level, I think, very shortly. Where is the magic one? Magica. So if I open legacy here, arcane blood. Oh no, it's way up here. Children can receive a student of magica trait for their guardians. I mean, I don't think my daughter's going to be good at magic. She has a terrible recessive trait that I didn't know about. Discordant. No one cannot properly read the flow of magic, only casting decent spells with significant focus. So she's not going to be a good mage. I really should just stop, caring about that. We do have some more money again, and if that's the case, I can go ahead and... Where's the Great Tree? Over here. I'm keeping the port. I'm keeping the Hunter's Lodge. Logging Camp isn't too bad. We can get rid of the blacksmithing, though. Holding taxes are good levy reinforcements, but if we go over here into outposts, skirmishers and archers, and we can construct that here. And we can go ahead and do the same for here with a new one. And can we do another one? Small hill fort. Skirmishers and spearmen. We don't really need the hill fort, to be honest. We have obsidian mines? Oh, that's lovely. If anything, we should jack up the taxes in this region with whatever we have. Yeah, we don't need the militia camps, so we can convert that into an outpost. Replacing this building will destroy the existing one. That is fine. Yes, it's outpost. There we go. So we can make a few more outposts get up. And with that being the case, we can put our men-at-arm faction and station them in over here. Go ahead and station you here. And then with the last one, we'll go ahead and build another little outpost over here. I've become malnourished. I imagine that's a major health penalty. It is. This is great. Could I stop starving myself? Gain weight? Yeah. Bring the butter. And we have ourselves a new person to take over. The Stone Sentinels. Should that need arise, my wife ends up dying. No longer malnourished, which is excellent. My stress will increase if anything happens, but that's fine. We have a new event, Knight's Declaration. As I pace to my throne, I overhear my Jackspur Inluin proclaiming something to my wife. The scrumptious woman who charms me so, where did that woman go? My lover lays beside me then, her smile bright, her skin aglow. Is he reciting romantic poetry at my wife? I could put him in the dungeon. I'm not going to insult my wife. He can be imprisoned. Is he particularly good? It's not bad. Yeah, go to the dungeon. Don't hit on my wife in front of me. We're in the throne room, for Christ's sake. I'm curious when it comes to my chair. It is legendary. Alright, that's good. I should see if I have an antiquarian. Agents at court. I've discovered agents at my court, obviously in the employ of my rival. However, when I demanded they be withdrawn, Woodland denied everything. Okay. Can I kill this man? Insolent villain. Competitive cronying. Neither gather a thrill, my wet nurse, or Vaichi, my marshal. Notice I creep closer to their boisterous hallway conversation. Physical supplication is key. Every groveling-inducing bruise on my knee is a fresh coin in my purse. You just can't go wrong with prostration. Nonsense, you just keep stacking adjectives in front of his title and you'll be rich till you die. If you've got air in your lungs before you get to king, you're doing it wrong. I cough, hushing the mortified toadies instantly. Yeah. I see right through your manipulation, lackeys. They could both pay me. This is beneath me. It will give me fame. What is fame a currency of? Is that just prestige? Yeah, that's just prestige. Alright. Yeah, you can try harder. That will get their opinion up. I can't have this man murdered, and I quite would like that. He's a pretty powerful vassal, and he has several children who will split apart his kingdom. And I don't know when he's going to die. No, he's aging already. But I don't know when elves die. My queen didn't die of old age. Who would support it? Predicted agents. I already have enough negatives. Might as well add to them, right? Who can we invite? Scheme power. You will add success. I can convince people. Ooh. Can I convince you with money? I'll not accept. Did you get the money yet? Did I need a bribe here? Effects on you. I invite... Oh, I gain stress because I'm paranoid. Celebration in Green Hall. Enemy tells me that a local celebration in Green Hall, the home of Woodlord Nedho Finn, is struggling with money. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low to the area. A perfect opportunity for infiltration. Yeah, see, that's done. Bankrupted myself. Serendipitous espionage. It was not what Narnia was hoping to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth of Enthoros does not hurt. Perhaps this can help my efforts. I guess it could. By right, my vassal has informed me. It's the same guy. I hate him. Has informed me an obscure law in the ward of Dawnleaf that states none but the king may be its protector. Normally such an archaic law would be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put my rival, Woodlord Nehelfen, in his place. I gain an unpressed claim. Law is clear, so I would have a claim against him. You know what? He hates me already. Might as well just go all in. And I'm going to kill him, so I get a free claim. Secret exposed. My rival and vassal has accused my vassal, Governess Angril, of having an affair with her lover, Ninthrogoth. Okay. I don't care. I have affairs. I'm here to murder someone. How well is this scheme going? It's going to take 8 years. No man in prison. I have many friends, but their gifts are few, sings Gornir. Oh, he's a hostage, his voice crackling with feeling. Master throws his infant to the side, crying, enough of great tree. It is bereft of all comforts. Casting a withering glance my way, he adds, this song will be my plea for aid through this unhappy captivity. Some small funds, should my people still care about me. He picks up a sorrowful tune once more, far away Hecatarn in his eyes. I've had this guy for ages. I must teach him his place. There's a chance I will gain stress, but I don't care. Gain the trait loyal. Okay, that's excellent. En route. When the time comes, my agents will need safe escape route out of his castle, should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local drylands with all its hidden paths and caves would be invaluable. This will fuck me over. Yeah, the stress will break me. I can map the area myself, but it's going to... I could gain ill and I could gain stress. There's a 10% chance it goes really badly. 30% chance it goes somewhat poorly, and 6% chance it goes well. This will absolutely just straight up give it to me. And this will give it to me because I abandoned the idea. I'm going to do it myself, because there's a 60% chance I don't gain anything. I gained something, but it wasn't the worst. Oh, and I still have... I really wish I had taken this first. I could take celibacy, but I don't really need that quite yet. I might take that next. I get it, I'm overwhelmed by stress. What I'm going to do is indulge in a bit of drink. Cheers. Alright, that gets me below, so I won't have the mental breakdown. My counselor has died. Which counselor? My steward. That's upsetting. I'm not giving it to you. I hate you. I'll give it to the Lord Mayor. Go ahead and did that already. This is such a slow murder. But if I invite anyone... Ooh, no one really likes me. Can be convinced. Scheme power. They should speed things along. It's such a bad plan already. The best success chance, I think, is up here. She'll no longer support me. Can be convinced. I should just get rid of this plan. Because it's already cost me quite a lot of money, right? It's cost me a ton of money, and it's just gonna lead to more negative traits popping up. So I think I should just get rid of this plan, yeah. I have a better plan. We will go to his capital with our... I forgot I have a support schemes that would give us more power. But we'll just find a crime he's committed and just arrest him. Take his territory. Seat of the Sundered Kings. Even though the Akaviri Potentates had no claim on the Ruby Throne, they've kept relative peace within Cyrodiil, and thus its two halves together. Now, years after the Snake have fallen, Colivia and Nibene are once again disconnected, as they have last been since the days before Emperor Rainman united them both in the first place. In a formal treaty, General Amiel, this guy I guess, and Grand Overlord Lucius, this guy over here, recognized each other as the General of the Covalian Estates and the Grand Overlord of Nibene, respectively. Only time will tell if the marks the end of the Empire of Cyrodiil, or if one side will one day reclaim the Ruby Throne. A land divided. But it's at peace, so that's fine. Secrets of Nature. Ooh, I can gain Herbalist, which I think Herbalist gives you a health trait, right? Intrigue and Learning. I'm gonna get Herbalist. I will gain it, right? Eager to learn something new. That will give me Piety. This will give me Opinion. Yeah, I would like to learn Herbalist. It's excellent. Secrets of Nature. Pegasi. And I are spending another late night categorizing plants and brewing potions. I'm paging through one of his worn tomes when I discover a paragraph which would make the spinners froth at the mouth. Must delve deeper into the hidden knowledge. I could become a... If he is keeping secrets, I will find out. I will not be distracted by myths and heresy. That's fine. Or hearsay, I should say. Alright, my lookout towers are constructed. How, but why? My daughter gains curious. It's never a moment my daughter and heir, Nilwen, is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage her curiosity, but sometimes I can't help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. I'm absolutely fine with, curious. To the obnoxious King Rodrin, your spy master dares to lead my granddaughter into cardinal sin. I demand satisfaction for this slight. I could give money. I could allow him to kill my spy master. I could have him forced to... Wait, he killed him? He's already killed him, it seems. Has happened. Trethane Leonis was killed by Trethane Theradir. What? Alright, good one. He's not dead, right? Also... Yeah, no, it's fine. Good one. No, I don't care. She's allowed to lead cardinal sin. Did she have some sort of gay romantic relationship? She does. That's adorable. Alright, I'm fine with that. I don't care. My vassals like me well enough. It's not phenomenal, but it does. It does. I should have my daughter be focused on a particular education, right? I think diplomacy might be the best. It's just going to help keep the burgeoning empire together. And I may need to switch to celibacy. Yeah, I have a lot of negative traits. Plus side, there's some good positive traits as well. I think this is a good stopping off point. I think next time we're going to immediately go over here. So let me prep that right now. Go ahead and we are going to move our armies over here. We'll tap this and then these two right here. And we'll just keep this moving. Now, we need to get 88 territories. And I have a suspicion it's going to require us to hit, yeah, we're going to have to hit some of the larger territories to declare this empire. And I have no friggin' idea how we're going to do that. I think there might be something in the dynasty panel. Reopen legacies. Private army. I was hoping there was some sort of conquest thing we could do. Pragmatic roots. I'm going to have to maybe think about gaining a title. Gain rulership. Bureaucrats. Guile. Anything for getting a large territory. I mean, I have conquest, so that just allows me to take piece by piece. I don't want that. I want to take a massive chunk. So what I might need to do is arrange a marriage with someone who's a child young enough. So Varan, I think, might be the best way to go. Who's your heir? No children quite yet. Alright, we'll think about that next time. We need to take out one of these large kingdoms in one fell swoop. And that will get us plenty of territory. I mean, Sylvenar over here, I think if we take this, we'll be all set for forming the Empire. But you know, I've been NoMoreWorlds. Thanks so much for joining me, and bye for now.